sum of two number is equal to, here we pass this and here also we pass num1 plus num2, like that. Try to execute it once again and you see that it say enter number 1, I say 23, enter number 2, I say 45, and it is unwrap result, so it's showing some error. So you see that there is a problem also taking input from the user in this occasion. So for that, what I do, I just create a separate method for that. So I say function and I say get input, and this function will return a value of i32 of integer type that I'm going to implement. So it is the way to use this, like this way. i32 we have to return. I just cut this here, I put it here, and this variable also of a string type I cut from here and I just put it here. It's very easy to do that. Now I return it from here. So I say it is return like this, stream unwrap. So I'm going to return this value now and try to pass here num1 as a get user input, same num2 equal to get user input, like this. Try to execute now. You see we have the separate method here to get this input because it's not working here, because I told you that there is a complication here to take user input as a integer or other data type. So try to do now. Once again executing it, enter number 2, 1, enter number 2. Now you see we have the proper answer. Now it is working. So we have to take this separately in a function, then it is working every time. Now why it is working? Because every time when we execute a function, the scope of this value is removed and new variable every time we have and separate value we have. Now one more thing, that if we want to take a float value, suppose I say I need a float type of value in place of integer. So it's a very simple. Just you put here float in a function, you put here float, and here in the parse here we need to pass here f32 of like this. Remember here we have to specify the parsing value that we have to parse in float. Simple way. Try to execute once again and I need to pass 23.56, then I need to pass this one. You see we have the same type of output. So it's a very simple to take input from the user in different data type if you make a function. Without function it generates some error. String is very simple, by default value is a string, but we have to convert into integer for the required. So here we have seen how to take user input in Rust, how to use stdio library, how to take string user input, and how to take different data type user input from the user. Just you put your data type in this function as a return type, as a parse conversion type, and you have the variable according to that, and you will be able to take user input as per your data type.